You just like my sidekick, I just want to fulfill all your desires.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Wisdom and Light, and I am back with another celebrity psychic reading. This reading is going to be relatively quick. I wanted to peek in and look into Lala Anthony and her husband. So I wanted to see the energies that is surrounding the both of them. This is going to be a mini love reading for Lala Anthony. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and if you're new, subscribing, hi. Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend or week whenever you are watching this video. And just keep in mind that all readings are timeless, so whenever you are watching this reading, it's just, you know, it probably happened or it hasn't happened, but predictions can go far out, and y'all already know how it goes. So without further ado, let's begin. I know for a fact that well, all of us know that Lala Anthony has been going through quite a lot with her husband. From what I understand, he's cheating openly. He's doing whatever he's doing whatever he wants. He's living viva la loca. She's screaming city girl stuff on stage, or I forgot what she said on stage, but whatever the case may be, I just want to peek into their energy. I don't know all of the details per se. It's just someone asked me to do a reading on them, and I said, you know what, I've never done a reading on Lala, so let me just see what is surrounding her, what is to come. Will they actually move forward and separate, or will they stay together and make it work? Let's just see what's going on. I think he said happy birthday to her and then turned around and was on a yacht with some other chick. It was just so bizarre. So I just wanted to see what is happening for Lala. 1, 2, 3. So what is Lala's energy? So what is Lala's energy? 1, 2. Whew. So what is Lala's energy? What is Lala's energy? And I don't know about you guys, but if a man tells me he's an athlete, I'm going to walk the other way. That's just, I'm not even going to waste my time. If you are an entertainer, if you're an athlete, rapper, singer, artiste, I'm just going to walk away. We can be friends. I just don't have time for it. I really don't. So, peace. I'm just going to turn my ass around and I don't know. Well, nowadays, I just walk away from all of them, to be honest, because I just don't be trusting. So what is the energy? Let's see what is happening, Lala. Okay. It is safe for you to love. A message for Lala Anthony. It is safe for you to love. Heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Okay. I see you, Lala. Calling in your soulmate. So now we have 4 cards from the original tarot. We have 10 of Cups reverse. We also have 9 of Pentacles reverse. We have Knight of Pentacles reverse. And lastly, we have Queen of Pentacles reverse. Ugh. All her cards went reverse. That's not funny, but it's just like, damn, no upright cards? Okay. Let me pull up one more card. Let me see if there's anything else. Pull up one card. What is crossing her spirit? What is in front of her? 10 of Pentacles. This is a money spread. Worrying about money. Focused on money. 10 of Wands. Okay. Focused on money. Worrying about money. Worrying about how she's going to do this and that. Now, these are my sex tarot cards. I'm just going to put this on the side. We'll focus on that towards the end of the reading. But what I'm seeing for Miss Lala is that, first and foremost, it is safe for you to move forward and do what is right for you. I do feel like Lala has held on to their relationship for quite some time. And what y'all don't really know, well, some people don't know this. I feel like some of you do and some of you don't. But I'm just going to doing a lot of these celebrity readings, I see that the motive of why they stay is never because of love and because of their pride and because of them doing what's best for them. It's always about status and security. It's always about securing some type of bag and some type of future. And Hollywood is a very small world, guys. It's not like it's big and broad and nobody knows nobody. everybody knows everybody. Everybody is in close, everybody's close. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she's over there and she's over here. Everybody knows everybody. So what I will say is, when infidelity and things come about in that type of world, it spreads like wildfire. That's number one. And number two, it's not even a matter of, are you going to leave? It's more so like, are you going to deal with it? Are you going to walk away? Are you going to just sign a prenup? Are you going to make a business alliance? A lot of these couples that we see on television, that we see in Hollywood, they already know what's up. So I'm just going to say Lala knew what this was, and Lala knew that more than likely this is what she was going to sign up for. She's already established, and she's done a lot by herself, with or without a man. So I will say that, and I'm not going to be like, oh, she's a gold digger and she just wants to be with a baller and she's only staying because she needs the money. Lala's been making her own back. I remember her since TRL, so not really understanding why people would say that she's doing this for money. And maybe a part of it is for money, maybe a part of it is for security, but I'm not going to diminish the woman's hard work and everything that she's done in this industry. That's what I'm not going to do. I will say that she's made a name for herself, and I knew Lala more than I knew her husband. So I hadn't understood that argument, but then again, maybe there's something I don't know, whatever. And that's just from what I'm hearing. But based on these cards, it's talking more so about her not making a concrete decision to leave as of yet because the money is not secured. Once everything is in paper in regards to money and where money's going to go, she's going to be on her merry way, because these cards don't look like she's trying to stay for money, even though in a past position that's what it was. That's why I needed to bring up, celebrities don't leave right away. There's a lot of money on the table, guys. There's a lot of assets. There's a lot of homes, properties. They can't just up and leave because, oh, you cheated on me. There's really more to it. They can't just get an apartment and then they leave their man over there. Like, there's a lot of money. There's a lot of names. It's just too much. It takes time to separate from someone that's high profile. So I will say that Lala didn't walk away right away because, one, it will cost too much money for her to do it. Things were still up in the air from what I'm picking up on, and two, it wasn't time as of yet. And from what I'm picking up on as well is that they were living separate lives for quite some time. So it's unfortunate that things are coming to the news and things are coming to the waves, but Lala knew that this was going to come out. We have it safe for you to love, and Lala, this means that if she's watching this, if anyone that knows her is watching this, this means that just because one relationship is coming to an end and things are not moving forward, that doesn't mean that you're not going to find happiness again, because you will find happiness again. When one door closes, another door is going to open, but you have to close that door. You have to take that risk, even if it means things might be stagnant. You have to negotiate who's going to get what. It doesn't matter. Those things need to happen. And I don't know if she's a Pisces or a Cancer. I forgot what her zodiac sign is, but she is a water sign. And water signs tend to hold on more because they hold a lot of sentimental memories and value and all of those things. So she could have easily stayed simply because it was a family-oriented decision. A lot of Cancers and Pisces will hold on to a relationship longer than it needs to, hence why we have Ten of Cups in reverse, doing this for the sake of family. But sometimes women can say, I'm doing this for family, I'm doing this for family, but they're really doing it because they don't want to let go. Because let's be honest, if your child is watching you suffering and in pain and being embarrassed, your child is not going to want to watch you go through that, even if it's family. I've seen plenty of kids be like, Mommy, I want you to leave Daddy. And you would think, oh, I'm staying with him for my kids. No, your kids will turn around and be like, no, I want you to leave Dad because Dad is disrespecting you. It be as simple as that. They be 3, 4, 5 years old. Kids are very observant. And I see children being a huge factor for her in this reading. Her wanting to have more kids, but feeling like it's not time yet and feeling like it's not going to happen for her. So it's safe for you to love in a sense of this is not the end. And just because one door is closing, that doesn't mean that doors won't open for you. You're beautiful, you're successful, and you can do anything you set your mind to. And this is for anyone else that is trying to leave. They have one foot in, one foot out of the door. This is for all of you as well that feels like you're scared to leave, but you know it needs to be done, okay? So granted, I am seeing that in the reading. I come with no judgment. I'm just seeing it how I see it in the cards. We have heart-to-heart conversations. So I do feel like even though the relationship is very like unstable, because I keep seeing the ground shaking, we see heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So just because they're falling apart as a couple, that doesn't mean they don't have a family unit. I do feel like they stay in communication for the sake of their child. And Spirit's telling me after all of this is said and done, they're going to always be friends. They're going to always stay in each other's lives, because that's one thing I can say about Lala. She can put her differences aside and she can make sure to be there for you and see it as you're my family. She's not going to just cut and dry and just be like deuces. And this is part of the reason why it was so difficult for her to walk away right away, because there's a lot of history here. Can't judge her for that. However, I do feel like she's in the process of walking away. She's making decisions to be more independent and be more on her own and stand on her own. So congratulations to her. And her ancestors are coming through saying, we're bringing you in a new energy. We're bringing you in new opportunity. The only thing I'm going to say about Lala is that when one door closes, another door opens. But I feel like one door is still open with your marriage and the door is opening. So what that means is somebody's stepping in. Somebody is catching her attention. Somebody's making her feel good. Somebody's making her feel loved and cherished. And that can be a mess if the news catches waves. That can be a mess if the news and the media catches waves. Oh no, Lala got a new boo and she's still married. So I would kindly say, if I was her spiritual advisor, I would kindly say, close the door and announce your separation. Close the door completely before you announce this new relationship. It's just talking about a new man she's going to be with, and the pictures are going to be released of them together. So she just needs to just be mindful of that, because for whatever reason, if those pictures come out, because I see pictures coming out of her with a new man, it's going to backfire on her for whatever reason. Even though people are going to side with her, people are going to be like, people don't take marriage seriously. And Lala is very sensitive. So I'm just saying, just so she can avoid certain things, just do things just in a way where nothing is going to like come at you and people are going to like disrespect you. I'm only saying that because she's sensitive. There's plenty of people that are like in marriages that are falling apart and they start new relationships and they don't care. But I'm picking up that Lala does care. So I will just say, close that door before you open the other one, because there is a man here. There is a man stepping in. There's no cards that shows a man. I'm hearing that clairaudiently, and that's what happens when you do readings with spirit, when you do readings with your ancestors, with your guides. They give you information and it goes beyond the meaning of the cards. So we also have 10 of Cups, like I said before, reverse, 9 of Pentacles. This is all about money and being worried about money. 9 of Pentacles, reverse. Another thing that I'm seeing is that, okay guys, sorry, whoever watches Power, there's a contract ending, so let me shut the fuck up. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Lala, there's nothing wrong with downsizing. I keep seeing you having an issue with downsizing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting a home that's smaller, getting a sky-rise penthouse, because she has the money to get something nice, but it's not a mansion or what she's used to. I keep seeing her contemplating on like the news coming out that she has to downsize or do this or do that. Money will always come abundantly. Money will always come to you, Lala. So don't feel like everything's falling apart. There is going to be alimony and money coming in for her. She will get her money, but it's talking about how is she going to work hard to get more acting gigs? How is she going to work hard and making things happen for herself? Okay, that's very interesting. So Lala's okay. Lala's gonna be okay. So let me look into her cheating ass husband. So let's see, what is he doing? What is he doing? How does he feel in regards to the marriage not being where it needs to be? Because I am seeing a divorce and separation in the time frame of 2 years. But in between that time frame, Lala could be dating somebody else or meeting somebody else, which can cause a little bit of commotion. And her acting gig is coming to an end, so she needs to look for something else. And there's stress around that, but Spirit's saying something is going to pull through. I keep seeing an opportunity to host something. She's considering getting into hosting again. Yeah. I just heard Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if she's considering Love and Hip Hop, hosting for Love and Hip Hop. I just heard Love and Hip Hop. So I'm just going to leave that there. I heard Love and Hip Hop for her. Love and Hip Hop is going to change a lot of shit. Love and Hip Hop is going to rebrand and change a lot of stuff because the franchise is slowly but surely declining. They're going to change a lot of stuff and bring in new people. Lala might be considered to host one of the reunions or most of the reunions. They might replace that other lady. Okay, I'm getting off tangent, but that's an opportunity for Lala. She can take it or leave it. Nothing is set in stone. This is opportunities coming to her. What is going on with her husband? 2, 3. So how does he feel in regards to the marriage falling apart? 3 of Swords. Even though he cheats, he doesn't want the relationship or the marriage to end, even though he cheats. It's talking more so about they have a lot of history. Guys, they're not going to fall out and never speak to each other again. They're always going to be close. They're always going to be family. The Temperance card comes through. 5 of Cups. He doesn't want this to end. He doesn't want it to end. The Hangman. He doesn't want it to end. He doesn't want it to end. But Lala wants it to end. I feel like she's held on to it and she's just tired. The Judgment card. Ace of Pentacles. Hate to say it, but I am seeing another baby for him, and it's not Lala's. There's another baby coming. There's another baby here, and I feel like that's what's gonna nail. That's what's gonna nail it in the coffin for Lala. Another child. There's another baby here, and from what I understand, Lala doesn't want him to be with his other child that he had out of the marriage. It's just Lala did everything that she could to keep the perfect picture, the perfect image, and you know, children are casualties of war. I have always said this: children don't deserve to get in the crossfire of adults doing adult things and doing sneaky shit. Okay, children don't deserve to suffer because their parents are out here bringing them in a messy situation. Okay, children are casualties of war. And I am seeing that, in my honest opinion, just to be fair, Lala just has to be more realistic. That child is related to your child and vice versa. There's another baby coming because he's still cheating. There's another baby coming. And if you don't make it to where these kids get along, these kids will grow up and they will find a way to become one and get along. If the parents don't want to do that, the kids will grow up and do it on their own. I've seen this happen multiple times. And it's not fair because the child doesn't do anything. The child is just born. And the child is getting the cold shoulder or looking. The child doesn't deserve that. It's unfortunate to be a love child and people look down on you when you did absolutely nothing wrong. So I am seeing that. So, and I just feel like Lala just has to put her big girl panties and really, and to just really embrace whatever, because your child is related to this baby and the other baby that I'm predicting that is coming. So Lala just needs to prepare herself. And I feel like she's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's going to make her just be like, you know what, I'm done. And I feel like slowly but surely she'll open up to just being very good to the kids. I don't feel like she's nasty towards them. She's keeping her distance and she's staying away from it. It's also talking about the baby mother of the first child is very rude. She's very disrespectful. That's a reason why Lala wants her distance and want nothing to do with her. But eventually the children will start to get along and grow close together. He doesn't want the marriage to end, but it will, because he's going to turn around and get somebody pregnant. See, childish. He's extremely childish. The World card. Does he play international basketball or something? I forgot what team he plays for. I don't pay attention to sports, but there's an opportunity for him to play outside of the country for a reward. I saw that for Steph Curry. People thought that I predicted the championship for Steph Curry and they lost that, but no, I didn't see that. I saw Steph Curry traveling outside of the United States to get something that he couldn't get here. That's basically what I said. It's the same thing with Carmelo Anthony. That's his name. Carmelo Anthony, right? I hope that's his name. If I'm saying it wrong, my bad. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing so much. And thank you guys so much for your patience. For those that are waiting for their reading, I'm getting to everyone as fast as I can. I am one girl. And it's a lot of readings that I have to do. A lot of people I need to speak with. A lot of people that I need to do email readings for. I'm one girl. And I'm so happy that you guys are being patient with me. I think I'm almost done going down the list before I get to the next wave. So thank you guys so much for booking and choosing me to have your session and your patience. I deeply appreciate it. Even the people that cuss me out saying, oh my God, where is it? It's all good. I'm coming through. I'm coming. I got y'all. So, we have the Sex Tarot. So, what is going on with Carmelo? Do y'all want me to do a sex series on how these celebrity boys like to get down? I can do that. I can do a whole series on all of the dudes y'all want me to read on. Trey Songz, Drake. Y'all give me a list. I might do a whole little series. I'm gonna be all up in there. I'm gonna do a whole series. We're gonna see how they get down. So if y'all want to shoot y'all shot in their DMs, y'all know how to do it for them. What is the energy for Carmelo and Lala? Lala is like, and Carmelo is getting his fix somewhere else. He's into all of that. I will say they have a very good sexual connection. They have a very good passion, but Lala's not here for it. Lala's like, nope. Lala's like, you're not fulfilling my wishes. And Knight of Swords can talk about complaining. Him not being intimate and emotionally connected to her. She loves emotional, raw sex. And he's not giving that to her. She can only have sex if there's a connection there. She doesn't have sex like a player. She is a hopeless romantic. And I feel like he knows how to turn it off and on. Most men know how to, by the way. But the Lover's card comes through just talking about he's going to get it from somewhere else. Okay? And you see how one is being closed off. This represents Lala, and this represents the thoughts that are just like, And you see how he's like looking towards the other way. Exactly. Carmelo. Is there another child? Show me in the Sex Tarot. Is there another child coming? Okay, we have the Wheel. We also have Queen of Wands. The next woman that's to become pregnant will be a fire sign woman. And then we have the Judgment. And you see how there's a child in between. So yes, there is another child coming for Carmelo Anthony. So that's what I'm seeing, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you choose to do. I deeply appreciate all of it. Let me know on your thoughts in this entire read. And Lala, you have my prayers. And stay positive, stay strong. I really do like Lala, and I just want her to bounce back, sis. Bounce back. You got this, honey. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.